fork in the road. What does this email mean to you? And how does it impact your career? If you want to find out more, tune in and listen. Most all of you, if you're listening here and you're a federal employee, you got this email that said from OPM, fork in the road, deferred resignation. What does it mean for you? It means that you have to make a decision. You don't have to, but basically OPM and the present administration is turning the screws on people that have been working virtually, teleworking, and they've told me, scores of you have told me, look, Charles, I was going to retire, but since COVID, my job has become actually more productive while I telework. I have less interruptions, but if they ever make me go back into the office, I'm out. I'm going to retire. And what this email says, if you've read it, is that you will be made to go back into the office, but if you reply to the email, and you have to reply to the email from your .gov or .mil email address, if you reply resign, it's that simple, then they will say, okay, we're not going to make you go back into the office. September 30th, 2025 of this year, you are done. You're resigning. Here's a problem with that. The problem is that you may make a decision that is costly. And once you make a decision for retirement, typically you cannot go back again. So if you make a mistake, it's no good for you. You might miss some opportunities. For instance, a 10% bonus on your pension by just missing a couple months. Maybe you were planning on retiring 12/31/25 instead of 9/30/25, and you can blow things apart. It really helps to make sure your plan is correct and you don't miss out on any opportunities that could be available to you. So if you need to talk for 15 minutes, by all means, just text us at 949-359-5100. That's 359-5100. You can text or call and just get the 15-minute complimentary phone call. Oh, by the way, if you didn't get the email because you're not a federal employee, but you know about it because your partner, your spouse, your family, or friend, even a coworker, if you're a contractor, you want to find out about it too, and all the ins and outs, and how not to make a mistake, there's going to be a webinar. You can click right here on Monday, February 3rd. It's going to be 12 o'clock Pacific time. And that's 3 o'clock Eastern time. Okay, 2 o'clock Central. But 12 o'clock, high noon Pacific time. We're going to do a webinar. It's going to be 30 minutes or so. And we're going to have a question and answer at the end. We want to make sure you've got at least a 3-day window there where you can take in some information and understand more fully what you're doing. And then it's done. And by the way, we're going to make you go back to work unless you decide to resign by this date. Okay, again, you can click here to attend the webinar. If you can't make that exact time that we're doing it on Monday, February 3rd at 12 o'clock PAC, then you can get a replay. So do sign up for it, and we look forward to helping you all out and for months and years to come. Bye-bye now. We'll see you soon.